I conducted a brief survey with classmates showing that most people have played basketball, specifically 7 out of 9 people. However, 2 out of 9 people knew who Roy Williams is, which is understandable. Um, while 6 people know nothing of the UNC program, with the remaining 3 having minor knowledge. Today I'm going to shed light on a man that needs to be noticed for his astounding commitment to excellence. Roy Williams is the head basketball coach for the University of North Carolina and conducts himself in a professional manner while still showing extreme passion for the sport he grew up to love. He instills maturity in his players while also maintaining a light, friendly, and relatable attitude even at the age of 69. He has had many years of coaching under his belt, and his journey has proven to make an immense impact on an already polished program. Prior to arriving in Chapel Hill in 2003-2004, Williams made his mark at Kansas, and before that was under the wing of a legend named Dean Smith. He graduated from UNC and then was an assistant coach during the Michael Jordan era. After 1 year of being at his alma mater, he won a national championship in the 04-05 season, and the dynasty was underway. Part of his success is due to the tradition in which the program holds itself. His recruiting tactics and easygoing attitude was something that was crucial to getting great players. He is an extremely personable man, and although laid back, he still gets the best out of his players. The Daily Tar Heel, a local campus newspaper, recognized Roy in 2018 after 15 years of excellence. The university named the court after him and engraved it into the hardwood. Even after Roy leaves the program, his legacy will continue. The program has had a total of 7 national championships going back as far as 1924. And in only 15 years of coaching, Roy has had 3 of them. One of his coaching strengths would be managing personalities and emotions with an importance of team chemistry. Just like in any sport, there are coaches, and players, coaches. Roy established himself as being a player's coach in a sense that he just related to players a lot more than I guess the normal coach would, while giving them critiques while still having a personal relationship with each player. He often holds events or plans team building exercises, which are really just examples of building the chemistry and friendships. A specific player that stands out during the tenure of Roy Williams is Tyler Hansbrough. He was a highly touted recruit, but played his high school ball in Missouri, which isn't necessarily known for producing high school basketball players. He was a 4-year player and won a national championship in the 2009 season. Tyler is one of the most decorated Tar Heels on a long list of stars. Most recently, the 2016 team ended up in the title game and lost on one of the most devastating fashions in championship history, on the last-second half-court shot. The following year, the Tar Heels got back to that national championship game and defeated Gonzaga to win the national championship. The News and Observer, a local Raleigh-based newspaper, quoted Roy after the loss as saying, quote, "He's not sure he'll ever be over it. You can ask me the day before I die," unquote. When asked how he would recover, he would say his passion for the school and the game is something that makes him love the game as much as he does. In 2017, the New York Times published an article lamenting his rank amongst the Tar Heel greats, stating that if Michael Jordan is the most famous Tar Heel and second place goes to the legendary coach Dean Smith, then somewhere in the top 5 lies Roy Williams. According to Forbes, this past January, Roy passed his mentor, Dean Smith, becoming the 4th most winningest coach in all-time wins. Although this year has been a rare surprise, he carries with him the lessons that he learned from Dean Smith. As far as the future goes, this upcoming year he has landed 4 McDonald's All-Americans, which recognizes the best high school players in the country. UNC has had a total of 79 All-Americans, in which 34 of them have been recruited by Roy and his staff. The ability to still relate to the younger generation at his age, being one of the oldest coaches in the sport, is truly amazing, and his current and former players always speak highly of him. After today, I hope I have been able to establish a better understanding of the impact Roy Williams has had since he took over this program. The tradition at this university is considered second to none, and the pressure and appeal of the job could be overwhelming for many. Roy has clearly had a few faults during his illustrious career in Chapel Hill, as many have had, but it is no secret that he has overcome them with perseverance and championships. He always dreamed about coaching at his alma mater, and his accomplishments and reputation speak for itself. Thank you. How did I go over?